Hi, you're in the kitchen with Mary B. As you know, I love to experiment with food, so I saw this recipe online. I thought, wow, that looks really good. Let's see if it tastes good. We're making a zucchini roll-up, a lot like lasagna, but we're not using the lasagna noodle. We're using the zucchini instead. This amazing produce right here. So we're gonna slice it, we're gonna fill it with ricotta cheese, we're gonna put it in our cast iron skillet in the oven and bake it with some amazing sauce that I made earlier. Let's start with our filling. We are going to use Italian sausage that's been pre-cooked and crumbled. We have our ricotta cheese, we have our Parmesan cheese, basil, garlic, eggs, and of course the zucchini. The one thing I don't do is measure much. So here's some Parmesan cheese. I'm just gonna use my hand and know that each handful is about a cup. So I'm putting 1, 2, 3 cups of Parmesan cheese. We need something to bind the filling, so we're gonna put some egg in here. You know, there's nothing better than garlic for a lot of reasons. It's medicinal and it tastes amazing, and oh my gosh, the smell. So we're gonna add some garlic as well. I went to my garden and I have a variety of different basils. One is a sweet Italian, another one is just regular Italian. And this I've never heard of. It's an African blue basil, and it's just as fragrant, and it's a little bit more on the bitter side, but it's amazing. It has that beautiful basil taste. All right, now what we're gonna do is we're gonna take our filling and we're gonna stir it up, set it aside, and then we're gonna do our zucchini. Well, it's time to rock and roll. So we're gonna try to roll our zucchini with our mixture inside, place it in the sauce, and then we bake it, and then, we enjoy a magnificent meal. You know, honestly, this looks a little bit like a disaster. It's not the easiest to cut these into slices. I've done a pretty decent job here. We're gonna try to roll them, but if it doesn't work out, that's okay. We still have amazing produce that we can layer just like lasagna. Oh, the sauce smells amazing. Well, who's ready to eat this beautiful baked zucchini rolls in this cast iron skillet in the oven at 400 degrees for about 35 to 40 minutes? It smells divine, it looks divine. We just need to make sure it tastes divine.
I taste the ricotta, the zucchini, the fabulous sauce. Oh my God, the sauce is so good. No ketchup needed. More, please. I just want more. More.
The key to today's recipe is really keeping it simple. The sauce just needs to be simple. You can use a pork base or a beef base like I did today using beef ribs. and the sauce itself. But you really don't want to add much other than a few herbs of Italian seasoning. Don't add the sugar. Forget that. Add some crushed tomatoes or diced tomatoes for some acidity. You want a tang to your sauce, but keep it simple. Based on what Susie thinks, I think my taste buds are going to do the tarantella. Let's see what this tastes like. Honestly, since doing these episodes, I think this is my favorite dish. So try it out and see if it's your favorite dish or a dish that you'd like to repeat. Thank you for joining me. I'm Mary B. And recipes are, for me, not always followed in a sense, but be creative, have fun, and explore new foods and new ways. Ciao for now. The Italian sausage has been taken out of the casing, and now what we're going to do is fry it and crumble it.